NSE has placed an overall cap of 90% over the issue price of SMEs' initial public offerings during listing. Explain to us why this has been done and the impact that it could have.
For the last few years, there has been a lot of price manipulation that's happening in the small SME platform, which is small and medium enterprises IPO platform. Now, if you look at the platform, BSE has an SME platform and NSE has an NSE Emerge, which is an SME platform. Now, these two platforms are different from the main boards where we normally see IPOs. And because these are meant for small and medium enterprises, there are certain relaxations being given to many of the companies who want to come in and raise money. For example, if a company has a paid up equity capital of between 1 crore and 25 crores, they are eligible to to participate in the SME platform and raise money. This money will not be huge in terms, but it will be a small money which can be used for working capital or a small capex which these companies do. If the same company was to come to the NSE or BSE, they need to have at least 25 crores of minimum paid up equity capital or net worth before they can even look at the main board for an IPO. So what happens is that for an SME, there are too many relaxations being provided, as a result of which what's happening is that the liquidity is not there, which is normally there for a main board IPO. And that's where the entire manipulation is coming in terms of pricing. SEBI has been watching this very carefully. There has been a lot of irrational demand which is coming to the SME platform. For example, investors are putting in bids for various different categories, and there is no scrutiny of that category. That was one of the first steps they did. To remove the artificial demand which has been created in the SME IPO platforms. And the second one which is coming in is with respect to caps. Now, on the IPO listing day, there is a pre-open discovery mechanism for all IPOs, and in the SME platform, what NSE has now done has put a 90% cap. So, which basically means, to give an example, if this IPO issue price is 100 rupees, then the cap of price discovery cannot go beyond 90, which basically means it can only go up to 190 rupees and not beyond that. And that brings in caps some of the volatility in the market. It also brings in some kind of order in terms of the kind of pricing which is irrational pricing which was coming into the SME market, and that's what the move by NSE has done. It's basically curbs the volatility of prices.
All right, Sajid, thank you very much for that. And in fact, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of The Reporter. But do stay tuned to NDTV Profit for more.